Today we will read about Sultan Ahmad Masjid. The Sultan Ahmad Masjid is one of the most impressive monuments in the world. It is also known as the Blue Masjid because of the blue tiles that embellish its interior. Situated in Istanbul, the largest city in Turkey and the capital of Ottoman Empire from 1453 to 1923, it has become the most popular tourist attraction. It was constructed between 1609 and 1616 during the rule of Ahmad. As was the custom, this masjid, like the other masjid of the time, comprises a tomb of the founder, a madrasa, and a hospice. The construction of the masjid started in 1609. The royal architect Sadifar Mehmood Aga was appointed by the Sultan as in charge of the project. The opening ceremony was held in 1616. Unfortunately, the Sultan could not see the completion of the masjid in his life. It was completed in the region of his successor Mustafa. The Blue Masjid reflects the architecture. The Blue Masjid reflects the architectural style of both the Ottoman Masjid and Byzantine Church. Hagia Sophia, a masjid, one of the wonders of the Muslim architecture, was also kept in view as a model. The Blue Masjid, even today, is considered to be unmatched in splendor, majesty, and size. The masjid has a spacious forecourt surrounded by a continuous valued arcade. It has ablution facilities on both the sides. In the center, there is a fountain, which is rather small in contrast with the magnitude of the courtyard. A heavy iron chain is huge at the upper part of the court entrance. At the western side, the side was meant for the Sultan alone. The chain was put there so that the Sultan had to lower his head every time to enter the court. It was a symbolic gesture to ensure the humility of the ruler in the face of the divine power. The interior of the masjid at the lower level is lined with more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles in more than 50 different tulip designs. At the gallery level, the design becomes flamboyant with representation of flowers, fruit, and cypresses. The upper level of the interior is adorned with blue paint. More than 200 stained glass windows with intricate designs allow natural light to brighten up its interior, and the centralized further illuminate it was their glow. The decorations include ayat from the Holy Quran. The floors are covered with carpets. The most important element in the interior of the masjid is the mihrab, which is made of finely carved marble. To the right of mihrab is the richly decorated pulpit. The masjid is to design that even when it is most crowded, everyone in the masjid can listen to and look at the imam. The royal room is situated at the southeast corner. It has its own pulpit that used to be decorated with jade and roses. The Blue Masjid has six minarets. Five minarets stand one each at the four corners of the masjid. Each of these fancy-shaped minarets has three balconies, while the other two at the end of the forecourt have only two balconies. In the evening, a large number of tourists and Turks gather in the park facing the masjid to listen the call of the evening namaz. The masjid is flooded with lights, and so are the hearts of the believers with divine love. Though much has been lost of the Blue Masjid over the years, yet it has not lost the love of its visitors. The masjid is still one of the most visited monuments of the world.